can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the general cryptocurrency market. We're still having a down week in the cryptocurrency market. All coins are still down bad on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, and also on a monthly time frame. Right now, there's still fear in the cryptocurrency market. We saw extreme fear returning to the market over the weekend. We saw market participants getting scared. Is the bull market over? Are we already in a bear market? How low can we dump to Goblin Town? Bitcoin, the king of the market, trades above $108,000. Ethereum trades above $3,800. But there's still powerful fear in the cryptocurrency market. There's still questions about altcoin season. When are we going to get that blow of top? When are we going to get the altcoin season that market participants have been waiting for over the last 2 years to happen? In this video, we'll look at Ethereum's valuation against the US dollar, Bitcoin valuation against the US dollar. We'll look at the total crypto market cap, which currently sits around the $3.62 trillion. We'll also look at Bitcoin dominance, waiting for that big decline in Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance right now currently sits at 59.57%. We'll also look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Let's start with liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. The last 24 hours has seen 121,000 traders liquidated. Total liquidation is coming in around $322 million. The largest single liquidation order happened on Binance. One trader lost $2.98 million. If you look at Bitcoin's performance in the month of October, before we go to the month of October, market participants were optimistic about Q4. They were optimistic about the month of October. No time in Bitcoin's history have we had a green September and have a green October. But maybe, just maybe, this time is different because on the 21st of October, 2025, Bitcoin is still down 5.11% in the month of October. The last two times we saw Bitcoin down in the month of October was in 2014 and in 2018. But Bitcoin still has more than 2 months in Q4, still turn Q4 positive, but Bitcoin is still down Bitcoin is still down 5.11% in Q4. Hopefully, we'll see Bitcoin pumping, but that doesn't mean there's still no fear in the cryptocurrency market because Bitcoin is still very, very close to its new all-time highs, but sentiment in the market is bad. There's fear in the market. We saw Bitcoin setting new all-time highs just 2 weeks ago. On the 6th of October, we were shouting Kumbaya, we were pumping to the moon, everything was good and dandy. Bitcoin traded above $126,000, but then we saw the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. We saw Bitcoin decline straight to as low as $103,000. Just an 18% drop from all-time highs has said market participants fearful. A lot of market participants are selling already. PTSD in the market. Is this time different? Is the cycle over? Are we already in the bear market? A lot of OGs that were in the cryptocurrency market in 2021 and in 2017 have been selling. They got caught out in 2017. They got caught out by the market in 2021, and they swore that in 2025 they will have to sell before the cycle is over. But guys, I believe the cycle is not over. I strongly believe that we still have one more pump to the upside. Historically, the cycle doesn't end when we're dumping to Goblin Town. It's either the cycle market topped on the 6th of October 2025 or we still have one more pump to the upside. Why do we still have one more pump to the upside? It boils down to Bitcoin dominance. I'm a big believer in Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance tells us the ratio of Bitcoin to the rest of the altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. And historically, Bitcoin dominance dumping has always been good for the altcoin market. Bitcoin dominance dumping usually signifies the final pump just before the bull market ends. And right now, we have seen Bitcoin dominance start that decline since 26 June 2025. I strongly believe the final pump is here. The final pump is going to catch a lot of market participants off guard. The final pump is going to be violent. It's going to pump us to new all-time highs, probably on BTC, probably on Ethereum, probably on the total crypto market cap. In the coming days and the coming weeks, watch out for Bitcoin's price action. The big wheels have been selling. If you bought Bitcoin around $15,000, would have been smart to sell some above $100,000. And right now, even though Bitcoin is still trading around $107,000, Bitcoin is up a whooping 588% from the bear market lows. If you look at the meme coin market, the signals is not still flashing. Historically, the meme coin market should be going parabolic. If the cycle is over, the meme coin market should be having huge gains. But right now, double-digit losses across the board in the meme coin market. on a 24-hour day time frame, on a 30-day time frame, and on a 60-day time frame. You look at the total crypto market cap. You look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Bitcoin, the king of the market, is down 3% in the last 24 hours, 6% in the last 30 days. If you look at Ethereum, that's lost 13% of its value in the last 30 days. XRP is down 90%, Solana is down 23%, Tron is down 7%, and Dogecoin lost a whopping 27% of its value in the last 30 days. Guys, I'm very, very optimistic on meme coins. A lot of these meme coins are going to get their ETF released very, very soon. The government has been on lockdown. Don't be shocked. Immediately the government opens back, you see a lot of these altcoins getting ETF approved, and you see a lot of these altcoins pumping aggressively. We have seen Zcash pumping over the last few weeks. Even though the market had a huge dip, Zcash just continued chugging up to higher prices, even getting to as high as $291. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is still fearful. Last month, there was neutral sentiment in the cryptocurrency market, and we saw the market head towards extreme greed. Bitcoin traded as high as $126,000. Extreme greed briefly returned back to the cryptocurrency market, but then we saw the biggest liquidation in the market that sent fear back to the market. I strongly believe we're going to see altcoins close this cycle on a very, very strong note. I strongly believe we're going to see extreme greed at some point in time in the cycle. And the famous altcoin season. A lot of market participants have heard so much about altcoin season, but it doesn't feel as if your portfolio has experienced altcoin season. For us to get a full altcoin season, 75% of the top 50 coins have to perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Right now, Bitcoin is down 7.8% over the last 90 days. A lot of altcoins are down bad, but expect more altcoins to outperform Bitcoin in the coming days and the coming weeks. Historically, you want to buy altcoins when we're in Bitcoin season. You want to sell them when we're altcoin season. According to the altcoin season index, we're in the Bitcoin month, and that's always a good time to buy a Bitcoin. In the past, you buy in Bitcoin month, you sell when we get to an altcoin month. This time, it's not different. Let's look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. The crypto next bear market will have a brand new trigger. That's what Willy Woo has to say. Analyst Willy Woo warns the next crypto bear market could be driven by a business cycle downturn last seen in 2008 before Bitcoin was invented. There's a lot of market participants that are asking whether the cycle is over, the 4-year cycle has stopped. Are we going to see a bear market in 2026? Bitcoin has not been in existence since when we saw the whole economy tanking. The last time the economy tanked really hard was in 2008. And according to Willy Woo, maybe, just maybe, we're going to see a very, very big crash for Bitcoin. I saw one of Willy Woo's partners on the podcast saying Bitcoin might go below $20,000, and a lot of market participants are not ready to hear that. I'm not going to be shocked. My own personal target for Bitcoin is below $10,000 during the bear market. At some point in time, in the nearest future, we will see Bitcoin trade below $10,000. Only time will tell whether I'm right. But right now, Coinbase splashes $25 million to revive Up Only podcast featuring Ledger Status and Kobe. That was a very, very interesting podcast in 2021. Coinbase purchased it for $25 million. Coinbase to US. Embrace blockchain if you want to fight crime. US government shutdown likely to end this week. And hopefully, when it ends, we're going to see a pump in price because Bitmain's Lee says Ethereum price dislocation is a signal to buy. Tom Lee has been buying Bitcoin at record pace right now. Tom Lee has been buying Ethereum at record pace. Right now, Ethereum trades near the $4,000 level. We've seen Ethereum get to as high as $4,955. I expect Ethereum to give us one more pump to the upside. A lot of market participants are expecting $5,300. So it's either we don't get $5,300 or we exceed $5,300. And a lot of market participants will run in, expecting Ethereum to continue pumping to higher prices, and then they'll get caught out. But one thing is sure, the crowd is always wrong at the extreme. You want to plan your trade and trade your plan. You want to buy low. You want to sell high. You want to buy when there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. You want to sell when extreme greed returns back to the market. Because, guys, we're playing a game here, and the game is the game of liquidity. The game is the game to buy when the prices are very low, when the prices are very cheap, so that you can dump when the prices are very high, when the prices are very expensive. This time is no different. There's always going to be a bear market. We're going to see a big bear market at some point in time, the nearest future. Right now, we're very, very close to the end of the market cycle. That's why you're hearing market participants ask, is the cycle over? Are we starting a bear market? Historically, that always happens just before the final pump. A lot of market participants right now are scared. They know we're in a bubble. Assuming the market goes to new all-time highs in the coming days and the coming weeks, I'm picturing a possibility where market participants that have sold out They can't take the FOMO anymore. They'll rush back in at high prices, rush back in when total crypto market cap probably gets to $5 trillion, and the market will catch them hanging. You don't want to be like that, guys. You want to buy red candles, you want to sell green candles, you want to buy when there's fear in the market, and when greed returns, you want to sell for some sweet profit. And historically, when greed returns, we see the altcoin season index going up, we see altcoins pumping, we see Bitcoin dominance dumping, and we see Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin. Ethereum has been outperforming Bitcoin since April. Personally, I'm waiting for the final pump for Ethereum. We'll see Ethereum probably get to the 0.05 ratio level place against Bitcoin. Very possible. Don't sleep on the cryptocurrency market. This is one of the most volatile markets in the world. Money is not free. You have to pay attention. Crypto encapsulates that. If you want to make money long term in the cryptocurrency market, you have to do your own research and your own analysis. Guys, drop it out in the comment section. How high do you see the cryptocurrency market going in the coming days and the coming weeks? So that crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin, is still struggling in from all-time highs, currently at the $1.46 trillion level. I personally believe we're going to see an all-time highs for the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. But the nuance there is that not all coins will pump, guys. The total crypto market cap tells the whole market as an index is near all-time highs, but most altcoins are not near all-time highs. So not all altcoins are going to pump to the moon. Expect to see 50% pumps, 100% pumps. Some coins might even go up 200%. But then the telltale signs will be there that the end is near. And at some point in time, the nearest future, we are going to see a big decline. But that time is not now. We're still waiting for that epic altcoin season. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. How high do you see the crypto market going before the end of this cycle? Do you believe Bitcoin can get to $150,000, $200,000? When will you be selling for some sweet profit? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.